yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you. Follow
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. Y'all already know what's going on, as you see by that title and that thumbnail, girl. We are going to be getting into some Baddies East tea, girl, okay? So just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and please turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post. It's MessyMya, it's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe it, okay? Just trust and believe it. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so ever since Stunna Girl have basically departed ways from Zeus and Baddies East, the girl has been on Zeus's ass, girl, okay? She does not like them. She has made it clear that she does not like them. She wants nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Yet, she really can't keep their name out of her mouth, unfortunately. So let's get into the new drama, okay? So if you guys don't know, now you know. The Zeus Network recently dropped a lit-ass trailer to Baddies East, girl. Had the girls in a frenzy, had social media by storm, okay? Like, literally had social media by storm. So because Stunna Girl is so convinced, child, because Stunna Girl is so convinced that Baddies East is not going to be shit without her on the show, you know, she got to dim the shine a little bit. Okay, so she took it to Twitter right after the trailer was dropped and basically said this. Child, so Stunna Girl went to Twitter and said, "Give VH1 and Oxygen they flowers. They are the blueprint for reality TV, the originals. They made these other reality networks." And here's my thing, right? Like I said, I love Stunna Girl down, but it's like, sis, okay? Like, are you forgetting that you were on this network, that you were employed by this network, that you were working for this network at one? Like, it's one thing to talk all this shit and like never step foot in the Zeus headquarters or to never have been on one of their shows. It's one thing to talk shit and you know what I'm saying? You've never been employed by them. But it's like, girl, not only were you on Baddies West, not only did you audition for Baddies West, you made it to Baddies West. You were casted for Baddies West. You were on Baddies West for the whole season. Came back to the reunion. Not only that, but you signed another contract for Baddies East. No matter how much you trash the show, trash the network, you still signed a contract for Baddies East. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just don't... it's like, okay... And I understand why she left too. I get it. I say it all the time. She knows her worth. She doesn't want to be, you know what I'm saying? They're not paying her what she's worth. She should kick rocks. Go. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? Great. Go. Well, I cared because I wanted her on the season, but that's besides the point. Anyways, so you left, sis. Just leave it at that. You left and you're doing so much better than the whole cast. You got paid more, this, that, and the third. You're just so much better. You're just so much bigger and better than the show, the network, the cast, everybody. But it's like you keep doubling back and talking about them. See, me personally, if I'm moving on with life after I left something toxic or anything that's bad for me behind, I'm not going to keep dwelling on the past. I'm not going to keep dwelling on that subject. But she keeps talking about it. Like, she finds a new reason to talk about it every single day. It's like, girl, if you want to go back to the show, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so, and then here's another thing when it comes to like her compare, because she's basically saying that she said that the originals made the new networks, which is very true. But you do realize the executive producer and the creator of the Baddies franchise in general, you do realize that's Natalie, and you do realize she's from Oxygen. She was literally the breakout star from Bad Girls Club on Oxygen. She's the one, aside from Tanisha, of course, who put Bad Girls Club on the map. Like, if that's what I'm saying, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, if you're gonna mention it all. Like, yes, you're right. Oxygen and VH1 were definitely the blueprint for the shows and the reality TV networks today. But there's always a blueprint to something. So I don't understand how it's like, how she's like trying to make it into a bad thing. Not only that, but it's like, at least, you know what I'm saying? Because if she's talking about now that's TV, then it's like, okay, cool. But it's like Zeus actually has contact with one of the breakout stars, with multiple of the breakout stars from Bad Girls Club, from Oxygen. So it's like, I'm not understanding where she's coming from. So she posted this after the Baddies East trailer was dropped. Okay, so you guys know the CEO of Zeus, Lemmy Plumber, child. So girl, here's the tea. Stunna Girl basically went on live the other day, very recently, and went off on the CEO Lemmy Plumber's cousin. So his cousin Chill Thompson actually works very close with the company. Apparently Stunna Girl was live and apparently Stunna Girl went live and he was in her comments talking that shit, and she went the hell off on him. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
Nigga, you know when Steve Urkel put on when Steve Urkel put on a suit, what's the dude name? You watch Steve Urkel?
Before my time.
When the nigga put on a suit and then he get to acting like into a different person. Family full of fucking nerds. You niggas is them the type of in high school that didn't have no bitches. And the type of in high school that didn't have no, couldn't fuck no bad bitches, and then got a little bit of money and then start being around this bitch. Like, I know you niggas is nerds. You niggas ain't cut like that. You know what I'm saying? I think the most gangster they ever probably been to is when I got it bracking on that motherfucker. That's probably the most gangster shit they ever been involved in. I could promise you that. That's why I saw my mother live. Let's send the live to him. Let's go up. See, I was having a good time right now, enjoying myself in the studio. And remember when I told y'all yesterday when I said they be sending people and posting me on blogs and fucking with me? Now y'all can see for y'allself what the fuck I be saying, bruh. So when I be on this motherfucker talking shit and tripping, don't just be up on here, oh, Stunna Girl's acting crazy. She's still talking about no, because motherfuckers really be coming to fuck with me. And now y'all see why I really be going in. And motherfuckers really stop wanting to play with me, because they would really want to stop playing with me. It's giving R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got a husband that protects me and really stands behind me and just doesn't let these boy nerds play with me like in this industry, because these niggas really be sick. And the shit that I be just sitting back and seeing how these niggas be doing these hoes is crazy. How these niggas be talking to these bitches, how they be treating these bitches. Like, this industry is really crazy. And all I can say is I'm glad I'm really against it. Like, I don't give a fuck all the weird little smut y'all be trying to put on my name from this TV shit. But in real life though, and even on TV, bitch, I stood tall on my and I really didn't give y'all what I really could have gave y'all. Like, real uncut. Y'all hoes, how y'all was on the internet crying about the little shit I'm doing, y'all really would have been boycotting me if I really was coming how I really be coming. I kept it PG-13 for you fuck assholes.
Okay, girl, so enough of Stunna Girl, enough of that. So let's get into this situation between Smiley and Ahna. So Smiley basically went to her story trying to expose Ahna. So she exposed a couple of screenshots of text messages, and they don't look too good, okay? So she's basically accusing Ahna of talking about her child. Let's go ahead and get into it. So like I said, Smiley took it to her story first, and she's like, there go Ahna talking about my son, and then expose some text messages, and then it says, yo, Smiley, cause on my mother, a fat, disgusting bitch like you needs to. You're weird. I feel bad for your son. Has a mother like you. Oh, I feel bad that your son has a mother like you. You set him up for failure, you off ass. First of all, can y'all please stop confusing people talking about an innocent child to people talking about your mothering skills or your motherhood? She did not talk about your son. She mentioned your son to talk about you as a mother. She did not talk about your innocent kid. Like, I hate when people do that. Like, oh, you talked about my kid, and you brought up my kid, you're talking about my child. No, bitch. She did not talk about your child. She's talking about you as a mother. Like, get it right. Like, stop trying to do that. Like, no, she's talking about you. She's not talking about your son. Like, anyways. So Smiley follows up by saying, I'ma say this again. I am not a fighter. I said this 100 times, but my streets with me. There's a difference. I don't know why Smiley keeps trying to paint herself as this innocent person, because this is not the first time that she said that she's not a fighter. Like, the reason why you're on the show is because you fought someone for absolutely no reason. Because you put your hands on somebody for absolutely no reason at the auditions. Like, please don't make me roll back the clip. You know what? I'm gonna roll back the clip, child, since she talking about she's not a fighter.
Mother, I work 7 days a week, 13-hour shifts, 3 doubles during the week. I do what the fuck I need to do. I make sure I maintain my son.
My name is Girl Buddha TV. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm 23 years old. Big Baddies energy.
I said it 100 times, you guys. I'm not a fighter. I said it 100 times. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter.
Nah, girl, it just sounds like you like to pick and choose your battles. It sounds like you pick and choose when you want to be a fighter and when you don't want to be a fighter. But I digress. So Smiley also exposed a little bit more about Miss Ahna. So apparently Smiley had her little goons come to the house while they were filming and put the pause on Miss Ahna. Let's get into it. Girl, listen, it just seems like it just got so nasty between the girls in the Baddies East house, and I cannot wait to see it all go down. Okay, so that's what Smiley posted, but Ahna responded and basically said that it didn't happen that way, that she got her lit back and she ended up tagging the girl, okay? And also, Ahna did post to her story that those screenshots about Smiley basically trying to quote-unquote expose Ahna for talking about her quote-unquote child, even though she was talking about her as a mother child. Ahna said that those screenshots were fake. Okay, so I would not put it past Smiley, considering the fact that Smiley has already been faking hospital documents, okay, and medical documents, girl. So I wouldn't put it past her, but we will see, girl. We will see, okay? So that's all I have for you guys today. Just make sure you please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post. It's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, bye.
Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. Let me teach you. Follow.